The White House has sharply criticized the long-running animated series South Park after its latest parody targeted Donald Trump. Officials dismissed the episode as a desperate attempt at relevance, insisting that the show has long passed its cultural peak and could not possibly derail what they describe as Trump's current political momentum. The remarks came shortly after the episode aired, generating a wave of social media commentary and reigniting debates over political satire and the influence of pop culture on politics. According to White House insiders, staff were unimpressed with the program's satirical take, which lampooned Trump's campaign persona and his growing popularity in key battleground states. In their view, the parody was not only unoriginal but also emblematic of what they called the show's decline in cultural significance. One aide was quoted as saying the series hasn't been relevant for over 20 years, suggesting that its once provocative commentary has been replaced by predictable attempts at shock humor. The timing of the parody drew particular attention because Trump has been riding a string of strong polling results and fundraising wins. His team has been eager to portray him as a candidate with unstoppable momentum, and the White House's dismissal of South Park reflects a desire to reinforce that narrative. Rather than treating the episode as harmless satire, officials framed it as an attack from out-of-touch entertainers, portraying themselves as focused on real issues that matter to voters. Critics of the administration, however, were quick to point out the irony of a sitting White House taking time to respond to a television cartoon. Commentators on social media suggested that the very act of issuing a statement amplified the parody rather than undermined it. Memes and clips from the episode circulated widely, with some viewers arguing that the sharpness of the satire clearly struck a nerve. Media analysts noted that South Park, though past its peak ratings, still commands a devoted audience and often thrives on controversy. For decades, its creators Trey Parker and Matt Stone have built a reputation for skewering political figures across the spectrum, from presidents to celebrities to entire cultural movements. The fact that Trump is now a central target aligns with the show's history, but the White House's unusually defensive response highlights the delicate balance of humor and politics in an election season. Observers also suggested that this clash underscores how much entertainment and politics remain intertwined in American culture. In an environment where viral moments can shift public attention in an instant, even a late-night animated show can spark headlines and political statements. While the administration insists that such parodies cannot derail Trump's hot streak, the episode has nonetheless created another talking point in an already turbulent campaign cycle. In the end, the exchange illustrates how both politicians and entertainers seek to shape public perception. For South Park, the controversy is likely a creative victory, ensuring that its satire resonates beyond its core audience. For the White House, the challenge is balancing the need to defend their candidate with the risk of overreacting to a program they claim no longer matters. Regardless of the outcome, the incident demonstrates that, relevant or not, South Park still has the power to insert itself into the